As I bid farewell to High Sealings at the Vortex of Genesis. Meanwhile, Dan Heng warped back to the Express via Spirit Warp Jump. After waking up in the Dan Heng returned to it in the Grove, where memories became disjointed. Dan Heng received help from Dan Feng within his memories and completed his farewell to the past. In their final moments, the Earth demigod Terravox entrusted all their duty and authority to Dan Heng. We entered the Nameless when all seemed lost, with every condition for
those moments spent anchored in quiet harbors. I miss them as I...
This view hasn't changed at all, has it? The hometown in your memories never changes, but when you return to your senses, you realize... Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend. Indeed, the Scepter's extrapolations have reached their end. But the process of Genesis, the path ahead will no longer rely on emotionless programs. It'll be decided by the... Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Ide Silicii, I can see fragments of it when I close my... Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trigger all beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within the net. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world. Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment below. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend? Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from...
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach Light Calendar 4931. I can make use of the crevices of time, but surely you and Dan Heng won't have to wait
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the I am now connected with this earth. And I can feel the... I see that the tallest among them is named Akama.
In other words, your stage is...
But we're not the chrono-cognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has...
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million...
was probably also when the scepter devoured 30...
You know, after someone boards the Express, Dan Heng and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together. Alongside all.
All right. It's time for Dan Heng and me to go have a...
The road ahead is long.
We'll definitely meet again.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea. Heidi Zulizii is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more. The scent of the black tide is now completely at last.
Its first end. And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Feinen is the only. Look, the golden light that shone. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time? Friend, are you ready to become... You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their... We best. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story and face a memory that I have forgotten for too long and have denied.
It's so dark.
The great tomb of the nameless titan. The deepest recesses of memory. Also, the place where sight. My apologies, friend. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of, but I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune.
As always, I'll read this book that way. It won't just be Cyrene's memory.
I've always thought that I was, as it turns out, is also the most devoted. At the moment of Aranova, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated. That unknown solitary god. The first new spore.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the but you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Was there something else on your mind that you're just...
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the law food to be deployed for this Iron Tooth. They say the Seer strategist's wisdom shines like a... Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, but with enemies all around us, even whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to... Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the law food take the lead in this...
Oh my, Merlin's Claw.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, with Elder Huayan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But with the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, the Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first one. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Maybe the divine foresight should change.
With the Decalite reflection barrier, the Yuchuan must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle. Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Come on. How hard hard is it to understand for the Cobalt Head? The emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe that. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival. And the key to... There are even divisions within the Alliance. So it's not that hard to imagine how the other... Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of... Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home. Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons. My assessment is this. To complete one wrong move, and the law...
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our heart. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside, I just hope those on the front line...
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal.
Did she and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time, just in case. You'll enter M4. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any...
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no...
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel. With our two-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for... Oh, and just like that, they're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the cosmical...
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for... the first...
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench! Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for 3, 2, 1.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here. Unlike Panagone's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in
the vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. The infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not and Mr. Sunday, you brought...
Agreed.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please...
This is the Angel Alliance. Can you...
Interastral Peace Corps, no response from the Galaxy Rangers.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort.
Madam Jade led the intelligence. The bad news is...
You mean Iron Tomb can infect...
Well, the good news is, so far, it's in any case... The IP's...
What about other star zones?
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the third Denizens of Abundance War was... Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccine. But, if the Cian-Show Alliance...
It makes sense, since interaction places that the Elation has visited.
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos.
As an old Cian-Show saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal in times of crisis, the Lawfu will not hesitate to...
Of course. In the name of preservation...
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
It's clear that each party still has
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos.
You can never be too careful when battling the Lord Ravager. All are equal.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that... It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on... I wonder where she and the others are right now. Why is there no one here?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world?
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and it's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
A custom? That makes an entire... Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some
Is often the prelude to divine...
Everyone, be careful.
Here they come! Here they come! The name...
Evernight. How is this possible? She was up...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away. Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the Three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The Remembrance will own now. They are no longer the Trailblazers you once knew. The 12 Titans who guard Amphoria.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What? I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be...
As expected. I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see.
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all... thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid...
Oh, intriguing. So what does she...
It can't be a raccoon with a...
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage.
That colossal deity is her. She has become the pillar of...
Surprisingly authentic. Being this...
Those people didn't disappear. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire...
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, time watches over yesterday. And then, bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this... Come on, everyone! Let's watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world!
It seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this...
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our...
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tathalo. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken! Oh, ancient god, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne. Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your...
Please guide us! Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we will...
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
Shh.
She will give us the answer.
But I am the Nameless, who dwells among mortals.
That voice is definitely her.
I heard the core flames flicker. So flow, golden blood. I'll bestow it upon. Stand with me and become heroes.
Is this?
Yes. It's the miracle she brought to us. Of course, it would manifest in the form of
Golden blood raining down.
But to become heroes of rebellion.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. Someone like...
In the name of Kozlana.
It's neither protection nor salvation. There's no need for totems or myths.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn. Explore, understand, and together, let us blaze a trail for the dead.
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be...
What did Xandar do to the...
At the end of light, there must be silence.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to...
Xandar says the demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look, there's nothing to bet I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper.
Always happy to help. But as you heard her, what if we fail? Let's say the demiurge really doesn't...
Backup plan? Of course. We turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable.
Then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Will it too be marked by the sun of the sea 4 years later?
String forward!
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand. Keep it going. What is this? Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Just give me a second. target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Classic nuclear heat engine.
Just a personal preference. Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that. Yours is way too clean.
Herta, your suggestion.
I thought we were done with that.
Unfortunately, current Iron 2 never stops. Every instant in the Eon's calculation.
Which is exactly why we can't. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, if you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? I'm not here to be a deliverer right now. I just need to know.
Of course. Time to board. After.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really is. Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a bird. Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
Zane algebraic expression.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one. Response.
The output is barely a third of...
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, but I did find some high-energy radiation...
Skip the science talks for Stellaron.
Exactly.
So that he wanted to turn the luck...
It makes sense. The prime mover, then. Does the...
No, I'd say it means Xandar had no control, but he failed. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Emporius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Inside that world, the Evernight said the nameless type...
A mimetic entity full of theatrics.
The remembrance is behind...
And that's the key, Screwy. So we have to assume that both are true.
The truth.
Exactly. Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Authorized. The remembrance.
What's going on?
Cause.
That shouldn't be possible. Log it for now. The dot.
Seek, and you will find.
This repulsive...
Correct. Judge...
Didn't expect that. And again...
He severed part of it, but that also triggered the fifth...
So now he's a Spectre. Screwy, can you open a path?
Logic. Scanning his
Exactly. His brain is the crux.
But it could be a...
That's why you're here. To...
I'm honored.
I knew it. He's not here.
The coordinates are... However, his position...
It's his. Cheap trick. We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. Logs show like the chronocognitive...
So he's... stopped.
Before vanishing.
To those who...
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us.
Oh. Guess he wants a final show.
To be in the purest light.
The Scepter's main friend.
Unfortunately, we...
Really? I don't...
Please elaborate.
But the Demiurge was destroyed, as I said before. Or we can look at it from another...
There is the possibility...
That does track with the impression. Choosing to act, even the unknown, is right.
You sound pretty care to share.
Of course. But the Demiurge has been... They were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. But they were weak.
Which also means there's a...
Well, come on. It's time to confront... Looks like you were right. Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
Welcome you to,
All this tombstone, final words.
Iron Tomb is I remain here, the conclusion.
End this charade already. That and its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. That's why you either...
Even the strong now.
Unfortunately for you.
As we reveal the truth.
Where should I start with the story from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. So little that it started with... I know you're listening. My goodness. The god in my dream told me that the world grew into a great... What a coincidence. The daughter of Aedi Silicii. What a moving opening. The prophecy's fulfilled. The villagers say pink hair and sharp. The titans also. Flowers will bloom and cry loud. Child. Anyway, time quietly flowed by, and the wind from my hometown caressed the... But the name Aedi Silicii came from the... my childhood friend. Why was I like that then? The world was gentled. But fate, just like how the crumble, just as the ballad blew. Oh, whose ears are pricked up? You know that the story starts to deviate. The hero's journey crosses through the long...
Correction. Philia 09.
Hi. I'm just messing with you. This is the first time. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Philia 0.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 0. Size. Grayscale. Outputting analysis.
Philia 0. Peaches. Record. No.
Query. Related to. Comment. Related to. Comment. Related to.
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been?
Conclusion. Peach.
Process error. Process error. Analyze.
Comment.
Process error.
Really? Record. I'm suddenly reminded a little fairy popped up. Let me 1, 2, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
I note Peach. Little fairies. Good. You never say anything. It's like a little key.
Me! Cyrene. So, for query.
The develop.
The prophecies for
Pink hair and those.
Cyrene has.
You shall fade. Cry, child.
Cyrene is a girl. Easy. Anyway, I don't like tears. Look at me, yet you always seem so Cyrene.
Of course. Because so I grew up to be gentle as
Cyrene is easy.
just as the ballad blown on. But even if all is lost, like my heart.
Cyrene is simple.
I promise you.
Alright, what we're about to embark on.
Cyrene was smiling when the later memory. Then as long as there are Cyrene's memory.
So weird that you.
Hi. Yes. Now, also. So, I'm going to tell you stories today.
It's almost as if I can.
Once upon a time. How beautiful would. But it looked and looked. In that case, they should. Until one day. The little fairy was. But it was a good. And I knew. Love brings every.
What a nice fairy.
I'm giving it to you. I hope to turn it into.
Okay, I'm thinking that then it would understand.
Doesn't have a heart?
It's simple. The crystal flower was pure. But should a flower like this be called love?
But then.
That's not true. The crystal flower. It happened because then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would find.
Peach's words. Why didn't I think of That's.
The developmental trends of the erudition not having a however in a
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in. But how could a dream feel so real?
But Peach, I didn't understand the word you everything was false. But you're standing right here. It's all a dream?
But indeed, that's why I believe that genuine shiver.
Formatting progress. 20.
In the poem offered to you, every sight, and when I looked up at the sky, in this cycle, I saw a shooting star, and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay.
I'll wait for you. I'll study really hard about what you... Right. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius. I still don't get it. But just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book. Please take them as a beautiful blessing in the stories you will write. Perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are... But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars... you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how I shall welcome my own decay. Becoming nourished while you will depart, and our stories will... And they shall become the epic. And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now. Mimi? So, the light that tore through the... I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, but I'm still so happy. Yes, the seed. I am the first... What a long name. Do you remember that Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up? Either way, could you please let me do something I want? I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me and her. Every one of her. Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just... Life is a poem full of farewells, becoming the source of power. A lost heart needs the last things and are one. And what happens after that? Maybe I can create a miracle and instantly turn the black... Or maybe I prove to be either way. I no longer wish... That way, the world has never been so quiet. Remember this moment, friend.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone. including themselves. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles only because the god in her dreams...
Then, Philia 09...
As an experimental factor, Philia 09, she managed to nourish a real heart.
Not only is the Scepter's consciousness, there's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the Demiurge was far. Not only that, Madam Herta, please. When 30 million cycles of hatred symbol, an anti...
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a...
The facts above, Xander 1.
Huh. You branded Troy. I pity you,
Let them can direct them.
What hubris.
No one unders for the first genius. You don't want.
Huh. That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society. It's my topic, so stay out of it. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break iron. Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member. The view's pretty good here.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So you...
Anyone with eyes...
You know what I think about this, Herta.
Can't you see what's going on?
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no.
As your enemy, but should your sudden inspiration bring I won't mind. Witness.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you will also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations rise. Cherished children of the erudition, the genius is lauded by all. Is curiosity good? Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. How many will respond this time?
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Honkai. I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up. Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that great...
What I know. Not bad. More people show. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Look, folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. We don't interfere with each other's research time. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is... If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock...
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You man. That's like watching you tap dance on... Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I
knew it. Another genius. You know you're signing.
Of course I do. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Consider this a threat.
What a naive little girl.
What are you laughing at?
No matter if it was to
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic... As of 2 nanoseconds ago, we will become...
What are you playing at?
My recent curiosity. Am I going to clash blade now that our positions are clear? Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways... I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planets...
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same
I don't know.
Those 3 words.
Well, I hope you hold up your end of the bargain.
Farewell, juniors. You know them.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus?
Yes. I shall witness the end of the world.
I really don't...
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times.
I did hear this many times, and I'm allergic to pleasantries. I've been ready for ages. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real...
Finally.
dust and sand in the air.
This heat is brutal. Not even the...
You could say this prison was...
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Let's embark on the final flame chase.
This is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you. Here, trailblazers of the Astral Express. Right.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife. Mighty of Kasui, the last of the 12 Titans. Stand ready. There is no need for the past remain. And you,
Well, I guess that means her...
She was the first. You've taken up her pen. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, calamity shall stand. This battlefield is that we fought tooth and nail to defend them.
The earth beneath our feet. I hear it.
Across 30 million cycles is exactly that last. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a fight. I am Mighty Moose, the lance of fury, for the destruction's eternal end.
Don't let waves of any abysses rebels. Your cries rise.
Familiar. Sync with me. Ill tidings manifest.
Protect me!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Any abysses rebels, your cries rise!
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong! We didn't even get a chance to jump.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron 2. I fear that, like these palms...
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and the perfect material. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming?
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it.
into the abyss and fulfill. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
Any fish taking the bait? String
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Hold on. Let me guess. And this one with...
But she's not wrong.
Relax. Let me share some good news with you. This place may... Look, I dug 3,000 feet down.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal.
There is no need to question. I shall roar at you.
I see. So this is how we trap Iron Tube to buy time.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back. Millions and millions. He's probably the only one who could have endured. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. Even like... After all, the dead can't hear trickery's laugh. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher.
This time, its light will stand without.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the... Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile... Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to be... And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit green. Well, well.
if it isn't the little princess.
It's been a while, Lady Cypher.
It's not every day we get to walk the same way. When's Princess Homebody showing up? I'm glad to see you again, Miss Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation tonight. Bring hope to a world so vast with these hands, even in dreams. This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finance's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore. I've restrained countless vessels like this. Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies.
What answer does he hope?
Well, obviously, even if I had to go through hundreds of... So, let go of you.
I'm not that accommodating, you know. So pull yourself together, will you?
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser, I ask you to rest here. And may this grieving soil bear the bloom.
No earthquakes. It's
perhaps Castellana has found him.
There's another.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak this ordinary perhaps you remember, Lord, control what little you can.
Resist it with the
I think I've done it. I've stood casting off the name of death, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher.
Of course we do. Isn't the real issue that this...
Remember Orynyx's...
Well, of course I do! Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. See? Way better than that one, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes. whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Just like his mind. Shout. That, yes. It's toward cleansing blood. Still shimmering.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on that.
I've been waiting so long for you.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else.
I'm glad we're all...
Hyacinth, did you awake?
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely of the golden blood has not faded.
That's one huge heart.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless
Amphorians need not bow.
I knew you could all hear it too, standing here. The sky will take every name there with us. Won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much. Or, as you've said before.
Then, I guess that pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky, when the rainbow rises across the horizon. Even the darkest cloud. The melody. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and fight.
You're here.
Sooner than I expected. So all along, the demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside.
Your classification is pretty spot.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on.
They also say that with great power.
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourself.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy.
The final battle is upon us. See those crystals? This is the task I've tried.
In other words, as the hero within, this challenge is practically made for you.
But with just a glimmer.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Castellana, one must first plunge.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
These creatures, someone...
His very first, he'll never forget.
That's the ray of... Why is this
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
The blaze was still not enough. Only but...
The echo in his heart. Deliverer.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. That massive tome you're holding must...
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you?
Even gods shouldn't skip X.
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with...
No need for that. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? Conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad... Hooray, Fry! You finally...
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast in the flame... Ugh, boring.
Whoa! This place is...
Imperator. Should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, perhaps it is because the era in which even in the cycles where he remained...
Even trapped in a cave, that man's heart may seem...
Wait!
You want us to join you as...
Indeed. This way, Saridra, and High Sealins, Night...
Is that book truly the...
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be... If your words hold true, then we have our own ways.
In that case, let the waves that surge the storm and sea...
You two are still as resolute as... In that case, we must...
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters!
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Treebios?
She is not the Sirene she is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. Yeah, but Tracy, weird stuff keeps popping. These scattered scrolls are so scary, and we need to stay here and do our best.
Scrolls filled with horrifying...
There is no black tide here.
Miss Odata and...
Goes for command, Angel.
Tim, it's time to move on. That God created us. A cold, indifferent...
Child. And yet, is that not a tragedy in itself?
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. But the strength behind...
To be a flame is to... But it was remembrance.
His inner struggle,
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then we'll defeat.
But if
it means he's still so that everyone.
So, you guys keep. Little Gray, this time, let's get.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Exchanging this for some honey word?
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite this time. That's right.
The other half of relax now.
Come on. Let's make...
If you're ready, begin the ritual.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. But shattering the frozen despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Slaughter.
nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
The other half of world as promised.
At last, you've released him and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, the blank statue.
That smiling child in the memory. Let him come with us, laughing.
Looks like the light's turning us away this time.
To bring the world its dawn is to dwell forever in the night.
fish taking the bait.
Stream forward.
Seek, and you will find. Don't forget to let your friends in on it.